my great pleasure to welcome you to the 2024 edition of UNIDIR's Cyber Stability Conference.
This conference, Cyber Stability, provides all of us an opportunity to get deeper into the specific threats, in particular the threats posed by new and emerging technologies.
I am really grateful to UNIDIR for continuing to spearhead these conferences, which build confidence and capacity among states and, of course, others as well.
It is the statistics that says that 99% of cyber attacks would be ineffective if people and organizations were implementing basic cybersecurity measures.
In 2024 alone, we have seen continued cyber attacks against critical infrastructure, targeting essential public services, targeting services that are vital for the functioning of societies, and even humanitarian activities and humanitarian deliveries. We're seeing increasingly costly and disruptive ransomware attacks, with over $1 billion paid in ransom by victims in 2023 alone, the highest number ever recorded according to Chain Analysis.
People tend to overestimate the short-term impact of new technologies while underestimating their long-term effects.
We're sort of heading faster into the entire conversation around cyber resilience, which is a larger concept of making sure that your systems are resilient to being attacked, that they are not just in a defensive posturing, they're also in a readiness posturing.
How does the complexity of the threat actor landscape in the cyber domain impact the implementation of responsible state behavior?
I think the short answer is that it provides a solid basis to respond to both existing and emerging threats.
The open-ended working group provides a safe space for all member states to discuss the evolving threat landscape in a way that is not confrontational, in a way that is not finger-pointing, because it is really important for all of us to understand the threat landscape, because this provides the foundation for potential collective action.
There is a proliferation of processes for AI governance. There's definitely a point to be made about finding cohesion between and among processes when you can, and joining up efforts to ensure that there's policy coherence, but also to help reduce the resource strain that comes with needing to participate and engage meaningfully in so many different processes.
It's also, if you look at the norms themselves, things like committing to international cooperation, committing to uphold human rights. These are things that are just fundamental commitments to ensure peace and security in cyberspace.
While it is often mentioned that AI will significantly impact cyber threats in terms of speed, scale, complexity, we want to understand what this actually means in practical terms.
Believe that AI will be an important part of the efforts looking forward, and that it has the potential to boost human capabilities so that we finally tip the balance in favor of defenders against attackers.
From this panel, I think what came out as a discussion item is the importance of necessary measures to mitigate the risks that could range from backups of data to keeping logs, the use of artificial intelligence and so on, the importance of cooperation, and that cooperation could be between different states but also with the industry and civil society organizations. No one is actually secure. The threat actually is cross-regional, so it might affect anyone at any time.